Hello and greetings from Goodyear, Arizona. Welcome to the Morning Blend, where we don't have an intro yet, but it's coming. I'll get that intro in there for you sometime or another. But welcome to the Morning Blend. I hope you got your coffee brewed and you're ready to talk about whatever we deem to talk about. And I'm going to throw up open. The lines are open since this is more or less spur of the moment. Hello, bird, Kapla. Hail, Kuroga. And here comes the StreamYard, broadcasting from Mr. Chuckarooni's office, Chuck Gillum's office. How's everybody doing this morning? You got your coffee? There's a friend. Hey, Jesse, how's it going?
I told you, you stream that they will come. I
Of
told you, man.
course. Of
I told you
course.
they were. I told you. Did you see my tweet? I said success.
Uh huh. Except for I was having issues with Chrome again. It didn't
Oh
want
yeah, I noticed that.
to.
I was like, did he just screw me over and tell me and lie to me? But I was like, nah, I didn't think Bill would do that.
Nah,
So I was checking regularly,
it
and
had it had a hard time rendering the thing. It said Chrome wasn't responding. It's like, really? You're giving me issues right now?
of course they're giving you issues right now.
So,
Oh, we got Yitzy too. See, I
yeah.
told you, man. Look at it. Bird of Prey 5, Elihu, Yitzy. I
Yep.
told you. If you
Yeah.
stream it, they will come.
Of course, of course. So,
Everybody wants to know you're okay.
I am okay.
Oh,
Hello.
look, Captain Trek's even here.
Hello, Captain Trek. Good morning. Good morning. I hope my is the audio am I sounding good?
You're sounding good, buddy. How am I
Uh,
sounding?
awesome.
Oh,
I
good,
have
because I don't have
that's
my.
another thing that took me a while because I my audio wasn't coming in good. Was doing a test run, and so it's a good thing I brought my mic from home because
Oh, there you go.
I couldn't get this, and the normal one sounded horrible. Welcome, Elihu.
Coming
Good
in
morning.
well. Coming in well. Bad English.
Hey, Elihu, how you doing, buddy? Oh, I finished your chip challenge stream.
Oh, cool.
Oh, I gotta say, out of the chip challenges, I think Jadabel. I'm sorry, but I must say, I think Elihu took it the best.
Okay.
I'm just saying
All
he
right.
seemed like he handled it better than you or LDG so far.
I didn't
I
go, oh, Windows.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
I was just pumped full of energy that day when I did the chip. I was just like adrenaline was just like, yeah, let's do this, get it over with. You know.
Yeah, and then you DM me and you're like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And I was like, "Oh shit, I didn't tell him." And this was my fault, Eli, I'll totally take ownership. I was making cracks at Jedi Bill's one chip challenge, and I was DMing him certain things as I was watching it. And poor Jedi Bill didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. So he was like, dude, I'm confused right now. And actually, the fucked up thing was it was a week later he responds to these. So I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? And I'm like, I have to remember a week ago.
Uh,
How you doing this morning, Bird?
Yes, I think Elihu was completely sober.
not completely. I was caffeinated.
Oh, that
Caffeinated.
doesn't count.
And
Caffeinated doesn't count.
I did have a
You even
couple.
said on your stream you weren't taking any hits because I even was there saying I was taking hit. I was
I
taking
know.
hits while you were there, and you were like, "Nope, I'm waiting the full hour."
Yeah, I wanted to wait the full hour. I don't want anything to affect the Caspian. So I'm like, no eating, no smoking. Okay, I enjoyed that cigarette. I enjoyed that bowl. Okay, that's funny, dude.
Yeah.
That is funny.
You know,
Oh
I was,
man, I actually did a good job, guys. I when I wrapped my wife's presents yesterday, I actually got the wrapping to look halfway decent,
oh,
which was
nice.
impressive for me because I'm not very good at the wrapping. But I really wanted it to look nice.
That's good.
You know, when I started my the stream yesterday, I actually looked like, wait a minute, I got 11 people watching right now when I'm starting. Okay, that's cool. I had 17 people top. I've had 65 views so far.
Honestly, the craziest thing was the biggest panel and the biggest amount of views I had, which was 17 live views and about 6 or 7 on the panel, was actually, honestly, Elihu, yesterday when I fired up the stream because I was like, okay, Bill's not here. What's going on? And I was like, screw it. It's 6 in the morning. I know people are up. I'm like, fuck it. I'm going to fire something up. Because then I was like, then I'll find out what's good. I had ulterior motives. I wanted to know what the hell was going on with Bill, and I knew I could DM him, but I didn't know if he'd get back to me, and I figured other people probably would have known already. Which
Yeah,
turned
I'm
out to
glad
be
you're doing
Eli,
better,
who
Bill.
knew exactly what was going on
Huh?
with you.
Yeah, that's why I didn't DM. I DM some people's like, hey, I'm a panel. I didn't DM you, Bill, because you're at the hospital, man. I didn't want to mess with you.
Yeah.
Otherwise, yeah, I would have give you that DM, man. I would have sent you the string yard.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, but I was relieved. It was like I was telling Elihu, I was telling Jedi Bill when we were talking earlier in the background. I said, let me ask you this, Bill. I said, how many people DM'd you, IM'd you, Facebooked you, or whatever, asking how you were because they knew you weren't doing what we normally think you're doing? He goes, a lot. I said, see? You can't do this to yourself. We need him
Yeah, I know.
healthy. We need him happy. We need him here.
Yep.
I
It's
knew what was
selfish. We
going
rely
on.
on
Hey,
him.
I
Yeah.
semi knew what was going on.
Well, here I am thinking it's just a flesh wound, and thinking
Yeah, that's
it
not
will heal,
personal.
it will heal. Then I get to my parents' house and they say, you Jeff the paramedic, my younger brother, who just turned 45, said it's warm to the touch. That might be affected. You need to go to the ER like now. so,
How long have you
so
had that, Bill?
Your major malfunction
Function nuts.
uh, maybe 3 months, maybe. It happened
I
in
know what his major
late
malfunction is,
August, July,
Elihu.
or something.
He's a macho guy. He's a little too macho, and he thinks he can rub some dirt on it, and it'll just be fine. He's forgetting that
Yeah,
he's
it'll
not
be
a boy
fine.
anymore. He's in his late 40s, and
Uh-huh.
that like the rest of us in our 40s and 50s, we actually do have to man up and see a fucking doctor. That's what I'm saying.
That's awful. That's awful.
Okay, I'm
Oh,
not pickled. I don't have all those sounds, but I only have a few sound bites.
I know.
well, I'm glad to see you. Trust me, I was relieved to see you in the chat the other day saying you were getting out of the hospital and you were waiting on your ride. I was relieved.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm like,
So,
yeah, Bill's back.
yeah,
I, ju-
exactly. Like I said, I shot it over. I said, Bill's back, success. I got him to do
I
a
was
morning blend.
I was doing all that from a dying phone too. My phone was about to die out too, so like as long as I could serve service, I can do these things.
I'm surprised Captain Trek hasn't come in yet.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
he's trying to get coffee.
The lines are open. Oh, yep. Here we got somebody waiting in the back, and Captain Trek has arrived. Hello, Captain Trek. Hello, Captain Trek. Good morning.
Hello.
Yeah.
You got your coffee?
Hello.
Hey, he's getting his coffee. You gotta have your coffee.
Hello, Captain. Oh, Captain, my Captain.
I think everybody's kind of getting ready for the Get Nerdy this morning.
Oh, is
What's
it?
going on this morning?
Video game movie adaptation on Get Nerdy in 25 minutes.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm gonna pass on the
Oh,
game today.
and we lost Cap.
He said, "Give him a moment. He's got his,
Okay.
I'm impatient.
I'm gonna get some coffee myself. Hang on.
Well, you know what? Fine. I'll go get some coffee too.
Hey, at least they can hear you guys. The coffee pot is about 5 feet away from the computer.
My coffee pot is in a completely other room.
That's why I have to mute it when I make coffee because it kind of sounds like somebody's smoking a very dirty bong in the background.
Hey, Wookiee Supremacy, how you doing? Wookiee Supremacy is joined us. How you doing?
Good.
He's in the chat. So.
Well, you guys heard the sad news about Star Wars news today, right?
What, Star Wars news today?
David Prowse died. If any of you non-nerds not know who David Prowse was, he was the man behind the Vader mask.
Wow, I didn't see him, hear him, but if you're not a true Star Wars nerd, you really wouldn't know that.
I had to explain it to the people just in case.
All right, so you're good, man. You're all right.
Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the oven.
Okay. So, Bird, how was Sister Prey? Is she feeling any better? And how are you feeling, man? And if you're doing okay. You're hoping that means autograph is worth more now. Too soon. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe, Wookie. Just maybe. You're okay? Okay. Oh, that's great. That's great. She's doing to be better.
I just had to deal with the most horrible tragedy. There was no more
Did you lose
coffee.
your coffee roll?
There was no coffee. I had to make more coffee.
Oh no!
Oh, it's horrible. Captain Trek's still not back yet?
No. Nope.
Damn, I was hoping he'd have better luck with that new router.
Oh, MDQ, I have a question for you.
Shoot.
Did I read something about you saying you didn't like Saved by the Bell, or was that somebody else?
That I didn't like what?
Saved by the Bell.
I didn't like the new episode.
Okay, that was you.
That was me. Yeah, my wife watched it last night after I went to bed. She said she liked it. I decided to, it's like, okay, I'll give it a shot. I got 11 minutes into it. And according to my wife, my body language was screaming how much I was disgusted with it. And I made it 11 minutes and I paused it and I said, I can't watch anymore. Actually, I didn't even get that far. I paused it. She goes, you hate it. I said, it's that obvious. She goes, yeah. And I said, I'm glad you like it. I hope you enjoy the rest of the episodes. But me, I fucking hated it. Hated it.
You just missed out on something then if you stopped at 11 minutes. Because if you remember the original show, it was basically a premise about a whole bunch of white rich kids being privileged and getting away with shit, blaming other people's stuff, right? This was the first 10 minutes of the episode. After that, it did a complete 180 into the other perspective of this, and they got their just desserts. Not the kids at Bellevue. The poor kids did. It did a total 180.
Maybe it did. It just didn't
Yeah.
feel like it.
Good
It
part, man.
just didn't feel like it. It just didn't. It didn't work for me.
I mean,
Like I
it
said,
worked
I
out
did
for
11
one.
minutes into it, and I absolutely hated it.
It
But I
worked back.
never thought about the rich kid thing. It just never occurred to me back then.
I
Still
mean,
doesn't.
they even pointed out some stuff. You guys go to a sit-down restaurant every day after school. Isn't that expensive? Yeah. Hello. They point out some stuff.
I did like the fact that Max was back. That was kind of a cool thing.
Yeah, the Mad Magician.
Yeah, I did like that part. But that and the Franklin and Bash mention that I thought was funny. The rest of the show just was not hilarious for me. I wasn't finding humor in anything they were saying. I just wasn't finding the humor that I found back in the original. And I mean, when I say original, I'm talking Good Morning Miss Bliss and then Saved by the Bell. Because most people think Saved by the Bell, the early years, it was one season, it was called Good Morning Miss Bliss. And then it spun off into Saved by the Bell, and it went from Indiana to California.
Yitz, I like what Yitz says here. Welcome.
That's pretty much a
LDG.
guarantee. Oh,
Hey,
are
guys,
you
what's
fucking
going
kidding
on?
me? It was
morning.
absolutely about Kelly Kapowski's body.
Welcome to the morning blend. What's going on,
Yes.
guys? I don't got that much time because I got to get ready for Jep Nerdy and my second victory. I just wanted to clarify. Took it like a champ. I'm gonna have to go ahead and say, if two people get shot, one person gets shot in the gut, one person gets a smear off the skin. I'm gonna say the person who took it in the gut took it better. So as far as that one chip challenge, I went through Night of the Living Hell pain and took it like a champ. So I'm just gonna clarify that I think I took it like a champ. Elihu didn't feel a thing. Okay?
Yeah,
That's why I say Elihu did it better.
I
Yeah.
agree that Elihu did it better. Jedi builded it next. You did it better than Andy Trekker, but if you think
I
you
still
did it
took
best,
it. But I want to use the exact term. Took it like a champ because that's what was said. So clarify right
No,
there.
I'm
I
sorry.
took it like champ.
I'm giving it to Elihu. I'm
Yep.
giving it
Yeah.
to Elihu, buddy. He took
Yeah,
it
I'm
better
sorry.
than the three than you two.
He
I'm
didn't
sorry,
feel jack
you-
shit.
Watch
That's
the
fine,
fucking
dude.
videos.
He didn't feel a thing. It was
That's
like
the
a mosquito
point.
bite to him.
He was so good, he didn't feel a thing. Come
Yeah.
on, I've watched all three of your videos. I'm telling you, Elihu did it best. And that's the story I'm sticking with right now, guys.
He might have done it best, but I took it like a champ. That's all I'm saying.
I'm
End
not
of story.
saying you didn't take it like a champ. I'm just saying
All right,
he
just wanna
did
clarify.
the challenge the best.
Just want to
No, I
clarify.
said he took it the best.
Too much fun. Well, we'll see how they do on the next two phases.
No,
Oh, you little
Jedi Bill,
bastards! You guys make me
Yeah.
want to do this gummy
Yes,
challenge
yes.
now.
Yes.
okay.
That chip was nothing. Like,
I'm
wait till you
going
guys
to
get
say-
to the next phases.
One thing to you. This is not about the chip thing or the gummy bear thing. Will you finally listen to me, please? I have said to you many times, you need to go to the doctor and keep up about the damn wound. Now, will you
Okay.
please do it before I have to kick your ass?
Oh, I want to see that.
Oh, Captain Trek, we've already him
Okay.
and Bill and I, we had a little private talk prior to him firing up his morning blend, and
Good.
I kind of said similar facts. I didn't say I'd kick his ass, but I think the inflection is there. I said, I made the point of saying, how many people texted you, DM'd you, IM'd you, whatever, asking how you were doing because you weren't where we usually see you? And he was like, a lot. I said, you see? You got people that give a shit about you. So you got to take care of yourself. And I'm sorry if this sounds selfish, but You got to take care of yourself for you, but you also got to take care of yourself for the rest of us.
Yeah.
Because
my
we like you.
Yeah, we enjoy your continued existence, Jedi. So you better stay on it, man.
if
And
Captain
Yeah.
has to go, if Captain
Well,
I don't know how much,
You know,
guys.
I'm in
Guys, one
trouble
person at a
when
time here, real
Kronos,
quick.
when
Jedi,
Kronos is messaging me. When Kronos is messaging me, giving me flack. Yeah, it's this shit's really
is a
real.
problem. Exactly. Did the ER give you enough medication for what? A day, a week, a month?
A week. A week.
A week?
Probably,
They only gave you enough for a week?
A week.
Are you fucking
Antibiotics are
kidding me?
normally only a week to 2 weeks. Most antibiotics are only a week.
Well, I
Okay,
know I have to take.
I don't
do
care
not
what
know.
most are. I care about him being healed by the time he finishes it. They give you enough to clear up what you have. Or that's safe for you to I hope they didn't skip on the meds is basically what I'm asking. So you need
No.
to go see the doctor after that week, or
Yeah.
maybe even before then,
Yes.
as soon as you get home.
Yeah.
Well,
Check that
remember, he's
wound
going to
out
get back
because
home. Well, remember, LDG, he's got the meds. He's going to get back home on Monday. And I agree with you, and I think Trek, and I think I'm going to be also saying this. Go in for a fucking follow up.
yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
So let me tell you a
Yes.
quick
Okay,
story
let
of
me
my
put
uncle.
it to you this way.
For
I'll interrupt you just one second. You know something's wrong if LDG, Captain Trek, and NB Geek are all agreeing on the same thing.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Especially when we get views.
You know it.
Yeah. Especially when views go up when we argue. So if we're actually agreeing to sacrifice views, you better take our word for it.
Right.
Second thing, dude, my uncle took 4 bypass surgeries and survived. You know what he died from a week later? A
Septic?
finger infection.
Did it go
He
septic?
died from a motherfucking finger infection after 4 bypass surgeries.
Well,
So
I
that was
told
a week after.
LDG, I told Jedi Bill, I said, my grandfather was 62 when he died, which is relatively young, only 8 years ago.
Yeah,
And what he died from was not the surgery, but
yeah,
because he waited so long to get the surgery, it went septic. And when Bill told me how long he had that infection, I almost wanted to scream at him. I'm like, "You've waited
yeah.
this long." I told him, "Drop the macho shit. You're 48. You're 48 years old. Give up the machoism. Go to the fucking doctor and get your health taken care of, man. You're not a
Exactly.
teenager anymore, buddy."
Yeah, you need to look at
And
that.
I'm
Just because
sorry
you
if
think
I'm
you're
gonna
not dead now doesn't mean you won't be dead in 5 minutes from now. So
Exactly.
exactly.
yeah, so
And
get that shit looked at, and I'll leave it at that because it looks like some people are calling us ladies. Take care, guys. I got another nerd Jeopardy to win. Have fun, and let me know when you're gonna do the next challenge, because I know everybody wants to see you do it, except for maybe one person. Take care, guys. Later.
Yeah.
take care, LDG.
Bye, guys.
Catch you later.
Bye.
All right, Jedi Bill. You've
Yep.
just had 3 very different people all tell you the same thing.
I know. I hear you.
Well, we
I hear
hope
ya.
you hear it.
I'm
And
gonna-
as far
I'm
as the
gonna-
chat goes, if
I'm
they want to
gonna
call me a
listen.
lady for giving a
I'm gonna
shit,
listen.
I don't give a fuck.
Just, that's just lucky.
Hello, lady.
I am going to pass on Get Nerdy this morning. I don't feel like playing.
I don't know. This was interesting. Yesterday, I think I told you, Elihu, when you were on your stream when I popped in. My son, I took him to the skating rink, and I had my tablet, and I started playing Risk, and my son was really getting into it.
Oh, yeah. I love Risk.
I was really impressed with him wanting to play, and we realized we were single player, and he wanted to play, and he really got the strategy down good. He was listening and everything.
What map were you using?
We use the the one where you're storming the castle kind of thing.
Okay.
And then I tried to do the zombie and lost miserably.
Welcome, Crimson Mist.
Crimson Mist.
Crimson Mist. Good morning.
How's it going?
Ladies.
Eastland Brickhole just arrived.
Yep. How you doing, Eastland?
Hang on.
Hi, Eastland. How you doing?
Okay. Had some background noise going on. How's everybody?
Good.
Semi-caffeinated, halfway awake. Trying a little cinnamon roll.
I'm stoned.
I'm working on it right now.
No, we're not.
Say.
Jeff, Professor Brainy Specs, we're not ignoring you. Hello, Eastland.
Hello,
We
I'm
see
not-
you there.
And by the
I'm
way,
not looking at the chat, so no, I'm not
That
ignoring
is
you.
not ignored. Nobody wants to read
Nobody
it.
ignores you, Jeff. Nobody ignores you. You ignore yourself.
yeah, take it from an expert like me. By the way, good morning, Jedi Bill, NBB,
Good morning.
Captain
Yes.
Trek, and Elihu. Ooh.
Oh, are these
like
my
you.
glasses or are these my wife's glasses? God, please be my glasses. Please be my glasses. Please be my
Are they pink?
Oh, thank God.
They
No,
pink?
my wife does not like
They're
pink.
yours.
She likes
I was
purple.
saying yours. I didn't. Oh, you're assuming that's
Purple.
not your wife, huh? Mike, your pink glasses, are they pink? Yep, they're yours. You assume I was talking about
Oh.
yours. Look at that. Sheesh.
Oh, God. I'm not
Automatic
ignoring
logo.
you in the chat, Jeff. I can't actually see the fucking chat. So I tell you, oh, thank God. Whew. Now I can read.
Eastland would like to say that Risk is a good game to teach strategy and planning to kids in an interesting way.
Yeah, it is.
My son was wondering why I kept playing while I was at the skating ring. He asked me about games on my tablet, and I said, "Yeah, I have a few games." I said, "But my games are more strategic." And I started playing Go, and he's like, "How many times have you won?" I'm like, "Well, I've played about 20 games, and I've won 0 so far." He goes, "Why do you keep playing?" I'm like, "Because I learned." Man, you think chess is hard? Go is fucking hard as shit.
I never heard of Go.
No, I haven't either.
You've never heard of Go? It's
Nope. So-
probably I think it is considered the oldest game in existence.
Is this like Chinese check?
I thought
No.
it was Hopper.
Let me check.
No. Go is nothing like Chinese checkers.
Professor Brainy
Just
Specs would like to say
find
he
it out
likes
in your
purple
own time,
also.
guys. Okay, so basically Go is hey Yitzy, I don't know. They've never heard of Go, I guess. It's two types of basically beads. I mean, that's the best way I'll say it. Chips. Black and white. Black goes first, and the point is to surround the board and surround your opponent.
Like
And
Mahjong.
you get points. No, it's not like Mahjong. It's nothing like Mahjong.
It's
Eastland says Go is a control game, the hardest one that exists. I would actually agree. I have not won a single game yet, but I've gotten better. I will say this: I've lasted longer the more times I'm playing. It's a strategic game, and it's hard as fuck.
Is it like Chinese checkers?
hold on.
No,
I'll
it's
show
nothing
you.
like
I'll show you
Chinese
a board.
checkers.
Okay.
No, it's nothing like Chinese checkers. You guys got phones, you got tablets, you can download it. Well, except for
I
Captain
brought
Trek.
my tablet.
Download it on your phone, buddy.
My phone sucks. The only thing I have on there is my Earthquake app. I'm gonna
Yeah,
bomb a
that's
Oh,
an
that
advanced.
game. I didn't know what that was called. I've seen it played before. I didn't know it was called
Yeah,
Go.
that's Go.
Oh, Okay, I've seen it played. Yeah, I didn't know the name. Thank you.
I've seen the board. I didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Go. And
Yeah.
it may look simple, but it is not.
You got to surround all the pieces by your pieces. You can't have one square open, and you can jump and move one over.
You have
Yeah.
to surround.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know what the game was called. I'm like, yeah, okay, now I know what we're talking about, man.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen this.
Yitzy, really? I did
They
not
showed
know
this.
that.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Crimson Mist. I was looking at what Jedi Bell popped up, what Yitzy said.
Okay.
There's a lot of interesting studies. I did not know that.
I'm sure there are.
I saw this being played in the movie A Beautiful Mind, and so when they're playing it in Harvard, it's a serious game.
People played at the park half a block from my house all the time. I'm like, okay, I didn't know what the game was. I didn't know what it was called.
Oh, really? It is not. You might think it's easy. It may look easy. It's not. Like I said, I've currently done 20 games. I haven't won a single one, and I'm on the easiest level. And I'm trying to learn this game, but it's interesting. It's just so outside. It's also outside my comfort zone. So I'm trying to expand. It's like, oh, actually, shit! I just remembered. I wrote a haiku about the death of the actor who played Darth Vader. Not James
David
Earl
Prowse.
Jones.
No.
Yeah, David Prowse. Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw a few postings on Twitter from William Shatner and Anthony Daniels expressing their condolences online.
Yeah, I saw
that was
him.
sad to hear.
Yeah, what did I say? I wrote a haiku about him a minute ago. Oh, I said, a giant has fallen. He may now rest peacefully. His fight is over. I thought it sounded good.
You got the 575, right?
That's right, 575.
Okay.
That's the other reason why I tried doing haiku, because I was like, well, poetry is outside my comfort zone, but I can do 5 syllables, 7 syllables, and 5 syllables. Actually, I got it from that game, Ghost of Tsushima. I found that writing the haikus was actually one of my highlights of the game.
Why do you hate YouTube, Jeff?
Why does anybody like YouTube? We're just using it as we're just using it like a little bitch.
Yeah, because we can't do Zoom.
Yeah, pretty much. And we can't pull this necessarily on Discord.
Yeah, you have mentioned that several times, Jeff.
We got to take it as someone.
Oh my gosh, I should look at the chat. Wow. See, you're not
Jeff is a hater.
We'll be.
Yeah, I like what Yitzy said there.
Jeff is a hater.
Well, then fix it, Jeff.
Yeah.
I had to do the same thing.
Go to your Google page and fix it.
Yeah, exactly. I had to do the same damn thing when I had to fix mine because I was in the chat and I had to fix it because nobody knew who Jess Reed was, but people knew who NB Geek was, so I had to fix it that way.
Oh, shit, hang on. I got some Mandalorian news for you guys. Hang on. Where'd it go? Michael Bain will be doing a free Q&A on December 6th. And David Cord will be doing a free Q&A on December 11th. Oh, wait, sorry, no.
And
No,
who's he playing on? Who is that person on the Mando?
Sorry, David Cord's not doing it. He's doing the signing, cheap signing prices. Michael Bain. You know, the guy from Terminator. Kyle Reese, the guy who's in The Mandalorian.
Oh, Michael,
Ryan.
Yeah, oh God, when I saw him in that episode, I was just like, I was like, God, I love seeing him. And then somebody
Mhm.
had to spoil it for me and tell me he got killed. And I was like, fuck no.
Yeah, before that, the last time we saw him.
I hate when he gets killed.
Yeah.
Here
I
is
love
the
him.
here's the link for Michael Bang's thing. What you call whatever you call it.
Zoom feed, whatever.
It's I don't know what's the power, but it's totally free Q&A. This was just announced.
Oh, I thought it was so funny. My friend Jack Beers, the one I do most of my weekend streams with, he actually sent a request. He actually sent a question to the guy who plays Portis, and he actually said, "Can I get some beer money?" And he actually has a video that says, "No, Jack, I will not give you beer money." I was like, "Oh."
Peter is funny.
I
I
thought
don't
that was
think
so
I take
funny.
your.
I was like,
You should
oh
still have your
shit,
ring.
you got a shout out from Bordas. That was like my geek gasm went into overdrive.
Hell, Jessica Sorzo responds to me all the time on Twitter.
I want to know this. I really want to know how the hell Berta Frey got all those Star Trek actors to say Hail Kuroga.
Because Kuroga rocks.
I just want to know how he did it because I was like, I finally I saw his intro for the first time and I was like,
Mhm.
holy shit!
It's because Kuroga rocks. And ET
no.
can't do that first, Dan, because it's shitty.
One was because of Leslie Crusher, who was at a con. The other was what's his name? Orville Nation.
Yeah.
PJ.
Yeah.
You got Jeff to do the Kapla one, right? Klingon.
And he had Ezra, the girl who played
Oh,
Ezri
and
Dax, go Hail Kuroga. I was just like,
that
I
one,
was blown away. I was like, what the fuck?
I don't know who paid for that.
Hey, Bird, we're just talking about
Bird, but
he said Leslie got one of them. Two were
somebody else.
on YouTube. Well, interviews. One he paid for.
Yeah, I see that when he paid for. Hey, you know what? I'd say that's money well spent.
I still say they did it because they know Turtlestan's shitty. Kuroga rocks.
Well,
Nobody wants to
agreed.
go to stand.
Hail Kuroga.
Hail,
Hail
on Kuroga.
Kuroga.
Hail Kuroga.
Hail on Kuroga.
No hail. No on Kuroga. I hate hail.
Hail on Kuroga.
Hail on Kuroga.
Jeff Franklin won't get up here and say it.
Yeah.
Praise Bob.
He's probably. Oh shit! Thanks for reminding me. I made coffee. I'm gonna go get some. So I guess maybe now you guys for 30 seconds will get a word in edgewise.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
Remember, Indie Geek? Bill
Okay,
couldn't-
let's talk behind your back then.
The microphone, we can't hear you.
Okay, now I can actually.
Well, now
look at
Professor
Canada.
Brainifex has a wrench now too, Jeff. So use it well, my friend. Use it well.
Yeah, if it says something with a hub on a link, I'm not going to click on it.
And StreamYard. Here's the StreamYard again. Should somebody lost their way or zapped themselves out of into the void.
Why?
Avoid the Noid. Remember?
Yes, you want to avoid the noise. Domino's Pizza's the best. Actually, it's
I
like
did not hear Domino's Pizza is the best.
That's what he said. That's
I was
what he
being
said.
facetious. I was being facetious, okay? I'm annoyed, man.
Oh
I don't
god,
like
that's
Domino's.
fake news right there. That's
Yeah.
false advertisement shit.
Yes, it is. Domino's Pizza
I
sucks.
love the Noid.
Hey! You're gonna ruin my Domino's deal. Come on! Don't
You
like
like
my
John Oliver
Domino's
wrote his
deal.
ATL and AT&T deals? He talks about them.
I just about had Coca-Cola. Now I'm working Domino's.
Dude, you want quality pizza? Go with Marco's.
Well, okay. Let me ask this: what are the pizza chains that are available in your area?
Papa Murphy's, Padre
Sucks.
Murphy's,
Sucks.
Papa John's.
Papa
Sucks.
John's.
You know,
Sucks
Bill,
but good. Sucks with pizza. Good with
Empire Pizza.
their sauce.
Bill, there are certain companies that will send you free products.
True.
Yeah, you don't have to have be a local
Yeah.
company.
When Papa John's first came out, they were good. Then they changed.
Anything's better than Little Caesars.
Pizza.
Oh yeah.
True.
Little
Little
Caesars.
Caesars.
Oh, they've so gone downhill.
I know
Little
what they have.
Caesars used to be.
Those 2 large pizzas for you pay one get one free. 2 large pizzas. $10.
Yeah,
It-
but
it used to be
now
worth the
Little
money.
Caesars sucks.
Yeah.
They changed their cheese. They changed their ingredients. I mean, you can't tell me you didn't. You guys haven't noticed that.
Notice what?
They went
Hunt's
cheap.
Brothers gas station. Oh God, Eastland. I know what you're talking about. I know what a Hunt's Brothers is. Somebody's a little
Don't
Midwesterner.
worry about it, sweetie.
Hunt's
Typos
Brothers?
happen.
Is that like
Yeah,
these-
Hunt's Brothers. Hunt's is a gas station in the Midwest.
Is that like eating sushi at a gas station? Pizza at a
It's
gas
like
station?
back where I'm from. We had Hunt's and then we had Quick Trips. Those were the 2 most common things.
The only
I
food I get at
love
a gas
what Yitzy did for him.
I love Quick Trip, by the way.
Now,
Yeah,
you're
we
the
don't
one that
have
got
the Quick
hot
Trips down here. We have our equivalent to a Quick Trip is a Circle K.
I remember Circle K's.
Uh-huh.
We have
Trust
those
me,
here.
Circle K is not the equivalent of no. Mm-mm.
No, it's not, but it's all I've got.
Circle K is more the equivalent of 7-Eleven.
Mm-hmm.
Mississippi Hunt's Pizza. Yeah. I will say for gas station pizza, Hunt's is a good choice. Hunt's is a very good choice for a gas station pizza.
Now,
Yeah.
for gas station pizza, I would choose Casey's.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, I haven't seen a Casey's in probably 20 years.
What is a Casey's? Seriously, what is a Casey's? I don't know. I never heard of it.
Hold
Well,
on.
as I remember, it was a gas station.
Hang on a second. I got a DM. I got to check this real fast.
Morning, Latino Slant. How are you doing, buddy?
Hey, Paulie, what's up?
Yeah, Eastland's right. Mom and Pop's gas station have Hunt's Pizza. Yeah, some of them still do.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see a lot of Hunt's gas stations anymore, even in the Midwest, but I do see Hunt's Pizza advertised at times when I'm back home.
Out here we have the only other alternative would be Maverick, and they do flatbread pizzas, they do burritos, and as well, and a lot of other hot foods that's pretty decent to eat.
Have any of you ever had a brick oven cooked pizza?
Yes.
Yes,
there's
I have.
there's a great place here called the Pie Pizzeria. Wow, they make the best deep dish pizza you'll ever have out here out west.
Morning, Polly.
Hey, Polly.
Holy.
Yep.
Polly.
I don't know who you are.
Latino
Holy
Slant
cannoli.
in the house.
Hey, hi Polly.
Hey,
Hey,
welcome,
there's
Professor
Jeff.
Brainy Specs.
Hey,
Hey,
Jeff.
Jeff.
Hail on Kuroga.
Snow on Kuroga. Hail stock.
Took you long enough. Captain Trek had to
kidding.
make up for you.
You know what I get for pizza? I go to Walmart, go to their deli department, get one of their extra large meat pizzas. I add mushrooms, green peppers, maybe onions to it. Throw it in the oven for 16 minutes. It's good. I have pizza for 3 days.
Hey, Mark, the Amp Really Tired is in the chat. Hello, Mark.
And when
Good
you
morning.
reheat
Gas
it, don't,
stations have Hunt's Pizza. Really? Well, that's good. At least you're getting a quality gas station pizza.
Well,
when you reheat pizza, don't throw it in the microwave. Put it in the oven for about 10 minutes for 350.
okay. By the way,
Sure.
7-Eleven has been doing pizzas out here.
For dinner last night, I didn't have pizza. I had Kraft macaroni and cheese, and I cut up 2 hot dogs, put some extra shredded cheese on top of it, and then threw some Parmesan on it, heated it up for 60 seconds. Heaven in the mouth.
There you go. Last night, I took some leftover turkey, made some gravy,
Good morning, Mark.
and then just reheated my mashed potatoes, piled it on top of that. There you go. Stoner meal in itself.
Is this thing on?
Yeah,
Yes,
we can hear that.
yes. We can hear you, Jeff. We can hear
Yes,
you.
we can hear you, Jeff.
I'm the only one who got it, though. But yes.
Yeah, I
Got
got
what?
the joke.
Joke?
Yeah, joke. You know,
What
look
joke?
at my face. I am the joke.
Well, that's true.
I didn't think I was joking about anything.
Where
Did
do
I
you
miss
fi-
something?
Hunt's Brothers Pizza must be in the east because we don't have it here on the west. In the west.
No, we don't.
I think it's more a Midwest, Midwest, Mid-South thing. Maybe even Eastern. But yeah, I don't think it was ever on the West Coast.
Never
at
heard
that
of
time.
that here in the west. It's the Southwest here.
Oh, you know what? There are 2 things I miss down here in the South. Well, actually 3. I miss a Jack in the Box. I miss a White Castle.
Welcome,
And I
Polly.
miss a
Welcome,
fucking steak
welcome.
and shake.
Oh,
Polly, hi.
Hey, Polly.
Polly rocking a stash here. Is this No Shave November?
Yes.
It doesn't take long for this to grow.
Good morning, Polly.
Hey,
Looking
man.
good, man.
I owe Bill an apology.
Oh, yeah.
It's not a big deal, but I know you were on the show the other night on my show, and we didn't say hi to you. So I'm still getting used to the chat and all that stuff. But my brother didn't say hi to you. So
you
that
don't
was
need
an
to.
apology.
You don't need to apologize for that,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, I do,
know
man.
How it is.
You're my boy.
You're
my
cool.
boy.
Thank you. Thank you.
And hail to the chat, to the panel.
Yeah.
What's up, guys?
Hey, Polly.
Just hanging out.
Hey, Bill, you hit the big time. See, Polly won't even come on my live stream. So hey, you hit the big time. You get Polly on.
Trek, don't start.
Oh, actually, Mark the Infinitely Tired, before Polly came on, that was actually what I was going to say, was Steak and Shake. That was going to be my 3rd thing. Jack in the Box, White Castle, and Steak and Shake.
Oh, we're talking about food joints.
I used to work at a stick.
Yeah, C-store.
Well, we were talking
food.
about pizza. Somebody made the mistake of saying Domino's was superior pizza, and then we
Hey,
got into...
I was jealous of
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna have pizza today, homemade, because my dad's got this homemade. It's a pizza oven. It runs on propane, but he's got one, and I go, Mom, I gotta have a pizza before I go back home. I gotta have one of those pizzas. You know.
Yeah, I know Papa Murphy's, they designed their bottom so that way it can work on a grill just as well as in the oven. So if you want to cook your pizzas on a barbecue grill, you can go ahead and do that.
I'm sorry, Mark, but Crystal is not better than White Castle.
No, Crystal is not better than White Castle. I've had
I
both.
have to argue on that, man. Sorry.
I'm gonna call bullshit. I'm throwing up the bullshit flag there.
Yeah.
You know,
White Castle is better.
for chains, I have to say, Whataburger is the best that I've ever had.
Holly,
Whataburger is really good.
yeah, Holly, I know you're a fan because you did not say what a burger.
I've only been there. I've
Whataburger.
only been to one Whataburger one time in my life.
Yeah, which one did you have?
Oh.
Jalapeno with the cheeseburger, man. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, I had it. No, you know what my favorite hamburger with jalapenos is? Five Guys, because their
Oh, they have one?
jalapenos are fresh.
Oh, okay. All right, Five Guys. I'm gonna put that on the list. But locally, there's always something better locally.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Always
yeah,
something
of
better.
course.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
oh, let me tell you, we have a few local joints here that are owned by a Greek family, and they make some great pastrami burgers where they just slice off
Oh,
the
you
pastrami.
did not just say
Right.
pastrami.
Oh, shit,
I sure as hell did.
There's a place here. They make
I'm getting hungry.
dude. There's a place here. They make pastrami burritos.
All right, there you go.
I've had it once. I'm like,
Oh.
whoa. It wasn't bad. It's a lot of cheese.
I'm sorry, I heard nothing past pastrami. That's the
Pastrami's
only thing I
alright.
cared about was the word pastrami.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love
Salami, pastrami, bologna.
it. We have this
That
this
was from
mom
a
and pop
little cartoon.
restaurant called Giorgio's here, and I ordered. I decided to try one of their. My wife got their eggplant parmesan sub, and I got their meatball sub. And this was the first time we got subs from this place. We've eaten from there before, and they make great Italian food. And my wife and I both split it, and we ended up sharing it. Oh my god, the meatball was great, and that eggplant parmesan. Best freaking eggplant parmesan sub I've ever had. Ever.
Yeah, we have a place here
Parmesan.
called Moochie's, and let me tell you, the meatball subs, heaven on a bun. That's all I can say. The
Moochie's.
and they're made by people who moved here from Philly, so and they also make great cheesesteak sandwiches too. So you can't go wrong with that. The sauce is just so rich, and the meat is just has a nice balance of spices and juiciness. Ugh. I'm
Bill,
I'm
drooling
gonna have to
already.
order. I'm gonna call Giorgio's and order pickup. At this point, I'm gonna have to.
We're
Hey,
still
guys.
on a yeah.
Hey guys, sorry, I gotta interrupt. Nerd chat for a second. Nerd alert. On the 7th row right now, they have DS9 writers Tony Mayberry and Jack Trevino on the 7th row right now.
Okay.
You guys know what the 7th row is, right?
No, I don't.
No.
The 7th row is a show by Ryan Husk and Sarah Lofton. They watch DS9s. They talk about them. They talk with the writers, the directors. It's basically Sarah Reed living his DS9 days. I'm surprised you guys don't know about the 7th row.
And
Yeah, come on.
I never even heard of it. So
Card. Give me a card.
Okay, let me put it. Wait a minute. Hold on. You remember me? I hate Jake Sisko. I don't mind
I
the
know.
actor. I just hate the character, Jake Sisko. So no, I'm not going to watch because I'm going to go. Jake Sisko sucks.
what show is this? What show?
Okay,
Well, just remember,
no
Cap.
tomato sauce on a pizza. No.
Just-
No.
Cap.
Yes. Yes.
Just remember, if Jake Sisko hadn't taught Nog to read, he wouldn't have been in Starfleet.
Okay, that you are correct about. That is the one. That is the one trait of everything that happened on that show that was good about Jake Sisko. Everything
I
What
thought
else.
his relationship
the
with his dad
father-daughter
was.
ep- What about the father-son episode?
You guys know that Aaron Eisen.
yeah, that's an excellent
See,
episode.
Yeah, that was
one?
good.
Ooh.
Which one? Are you
Jake
talking
The
about
one
the one?
that Cisco built the solar.
Okay,
The sail
so-
ship,
That
the
one-
solar
okay,
sail ship.
okay.
Yes.
Well,
Okay, I thought maybe you meant
was fun.
the. I thought maybe you meant the one where Jake was dragging him through time. Or
Yes,
Whatever.
No, not
that was excellent.
That's
too.
another
That
good
was
I
episode.
excellent.
hated that,
That was
show.
that was
I
really
hated that
excellent.
show. That was one I wanted to grab a
That was
phaser
an
to shoot
excellent
him.
episode.
And that was some of his best acting, I thought. Sirach's best acting in the show.
Well, not only that, look who they got to play the
Tony
the
Todd.
Elder Jake's. Yes.
Yeah. Tony Todd.
I mean, talk
Hey,
about
Nancy.
a great actor.
Hello,
Yep.
Nancy. Good morning. Good morning.
Candy,
Good
Candy, Candy
I thought
Man.
it was real nerd
Candy
alert.
Hey,
Man.
Nancy.
How did we go from talking about tacos and food to
I blame Captain Trek. for that.
Okay.
Hey, Polly, it always,
All right.
It's always my fault.
It always ends up that way.
I'm actually
Everything is my fault. Just ask Richie Poole.
okay. I'll just remember. Now I know it's your
You-
fault.
Yeah, what I love about if we're gonna talk
Bill.
food and burgers and stuff
Yes.
like that, I will say this: for me down here in South Carolina, Five Guys makes the best.
Oh shit.
Their
Hey man,
beef
where in
is
South
fresh.
Carolina are you at? Where in South Carolina are you? Or do you live?
Shaw, look up Shaw Air Force Base.
Is it Central? I'm gonna be there. For a week.
No, I'm on the East Coast.
Ah.
No, I'm about 2 hours inland from Myrtle Beach and about
gonna be in
an hour and
Leesville.
45 minutes from Charleston.
We're gonna be in Leesville.
Where?
Leesville? Let me look it up. Let me look it
hold on
up.
a second. Let me look that up.
Let me look it up.
Yeah.
Neighborhood in South Carolina.
Okay, buddy?
Batesburg, Leesville.
Okay, give me a second. Let me pull up Google Maps.
And
See how
Mrs.
far that
Slant's
is from-
sister has a house there, and so we're going to be there for Christmas and New Year's.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, man.
I'm
I go to Taco Bell.
I might have my in-laws coming
What?
down for Christmas. I'm looking forward to that. I love my, unlike a lot of people, I actually love my in-laws.
Elihu, what did you say about Taco Bell?
If you want tacos, do not go to Taco Bell. It's not real food.
Correct.
Oh, I thought,
No.
you, I thought you were. I
Yeah.
thought you were recommending going there. It's like
So did I. I heard that too. I heard that too.
I'm gonna recommend-
Nobody goes to Taco Bell to get real Mexican food. Give me a
The only
break.
time I ever recommend Taco Bell is if you're heavily constipated.
Or stoned out of your fucking mind and you can't find a Jack in
What's
the
up?
Box.
Just another red shirt.
Excellent.
Yeah, hail,
Taco
just
Bell.
another
Hey,
shirt.
Nancy. Good morning.
Did you see
Hey,
it?
Latino Slant, Polly, what was the name of that town again?
Damn, brother. Batesville, Leesville, Batesburg, Leesville. Here, let me just put the link in the private chat.
No, I got it. Sorry, it took me a second. Oh, you're only going to be an hour and a half away from me.
Well, we're doing one trip to the coast because we got to check on Mexican Iron Man's house for him. Because he bought a house, he's moving over there.
right.
Oh, I know. I remember talking to Stone Loki about trying to get him to. I wanted to try and get him immigrated out of the People's Republic of California.
Hey,
Oh, I
Hey,
didn't know you
deal
lived
with
there.
it.
Unfortunately,
Hey, I live there. I know what
unfortunately,
it's like
he's
to
not
live under
wrong.
it.
We have horrible leaders locally, statewide,
Yeah.
and but that's what's great about. Hopefully, when we wake up, we can vote some of these fools out.
You got a decent challenger for the governorship because Newsom sucks ass.
I used to work with Newsom when he was mayor, so I know exactly what kind of asshole and idiot he can be.
But you're in California.
He also has, Newsom does have a good side. He has done a lot of good for the city of San Francisco when he was mayor. I give him that much credit.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's great if he was good as a mayor, but he's
Mm-hmm.
not a very good governor. That's my opinion, and I lived 7 years in California, and I lived through the governor. So
Unfortunately, I hated Arnold as the governor. Funding went down, medical payments went up, taxes increased. What the fuck, dude? Come on.
no, he was a terrible governor. I mean,
He cut the forest management funding, and also we had these wildfires. Like, dude, why would you do that in the first place? People criticized that. We had wildfires. Like, uh-oh.
Wait a minute. I have to take back my apology from Bill. I have to. I'm retracting my apology.
You retracted your apology.
Because I'm no longer. I see I'm no longer a moderator wrench here on your channel. So
What? Wait. That,
I had the same thing happen.
yeah, yeah.
What?
So retraction, apology. Sorry, Bill.
what? I don't know what is
I
YouTube
think we can
doing
blame
to
that.
me?
Polly, I think we can blame that one on YouTube.
Shit, dude, they took down my my video early this week. My
What?
my rebuttal on the.
There, you're it's fixed.
Oh, okay, all right.
Wrench
I
back.
apologize then.
What about that time we were you were doing the live stream? I was in there and then was like, it just shot down. They just took it down. I was like, what the hell?
Well, that's happened on when was it The Stand, the Stephen King trailer, or was it?
No. It was just recently.
Yeah,
it was
that was
like I think
playing-
a week or so ago.
That was playing Nina's music too much. Yeah.
Oh no! It wasn't. Oh yes, you
Girl in a
were.
Coma.
You had that one lady who was a
Yeah.
singer,
Yeah.
and yeah. Now I
we're-
remember you got back
we're
and she
watching our
said,
own
"I'm
fucking
giving
video."
you permission to play
Right.
my music."
She's like there where Jedi Bill's at, and we're playing
Yeah,
her
exactly.
music. And they shut us down. It's like, oh my god.
Wow.
They shut us down for him promoting music by the artist who was the singer.
An
I was like, what the
independent
hell?
artist. An independent
Wow.
artist, you know, who owns her own music on YouTube. Yeah, really weird, man. YouTube's.
It's a good song though.
She will be back. We're working on a Christmas
I should-
special, guys.
Oh, I should
Oh,
check that out.
nice.
I play music on my radio show.
Oh,
Hey,
Crimson Myth.
Nancy.
Look up. Hey, Nancy.
Hey,
I'll
Nancy.
send you a-
Hey, Nancy.
Crimson, I'll send you a link right now in the private chat.
Oh, thank you.
Sure, man.
I thought it
Why
was a
don't we all-
good song.
Yeah.
It's not normally my kind of music, but I was into the beat. I was really into the beats of it, and then all of a sudden, boom, it's gone. I'm like, wait a minute, did he just get copyright striked from promoting a song by the artist he's got on his stream? And then you came back and said that, and I was like, you gotta be freaking kidding me.
Well, Captain Trek was on the one that I did early this week, where I was it was a commentary on someone using the word W. You know, I don't even want to say it anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, YouTube took it off, saying it was inappropriate content.
W word? What was it?
W.
Put
It's
it in the
what-
private chat if you
Put
don't
it in
want to say
private
it.
chat. That way you're.
Yeah.
Yeah, put it in the private chat, Polly.
Anyways, it was a
W
rebuttal
word.
on what
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
a big YouTuber was using
Gotcha.
Yep.
as a poll, and I was like, dude, you don't, and this is my opinion. It's just my opinion, right? And
Yeah.
YouTube took it down, saying it's inappropriate content. I'm like, dude, I was giving lessons.
Interesting.
Crimson Mist, that was that's the link to Nina Diaz. But
Really? That got you take... Wow.
well, maybe because I used it. It was in the title, and then I was cursing a lot because I was pretty upset.
Understandable.
But I was speaking from the heart. I wasn't putting anyone down personally. It wasn't a personal attack.
Oh, okay.
It was like, listen, this is why I don't like this word, and this is why it affects me. But again, it's an opinion, right? We don't all agree with everything. That
Oh, hey,
But-
Polly. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
man.
agree with
Yeah,
that.
man.
Hey, Polly, when you come down to this area of South Carolina,
yeah.
if you guys need help with anything, like I said, I'm 90 minutes away from where you're going to be.
Yeah,
Let me
for
know.
sure, man.
I'll come down and I'll come down and help out in any way I can.
Yeah, absolutely, bro. Anyways,
Well, I mean, I'm going from where I live to probably the middle of the town. It says it's an hour and 32 minutes away. But oh shit, I just take 378, 77, 26, no big deal. Grab 20, exit 44. Yep, I know where this is. Easy enough.
So, I'd love everyone's quick opinion. Should I walk away from it? Should I peel? Or I have the video. I downloaded the recording.
Dispute it.
Dispute it?
Ah,
I'll
shit.
Dispute it.
Dispute it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Dispute it. Yes.
Okay.
I'm
have
gonna
Nina back
I'm
you
gonna
up, too.
default to the people who've been doing this longer than me. They
Say that,
say
Crimson Mist.
disputed. I'm gonna default to them.
Yes, I remember when I'm trying to remember what group. Okay, never mind. Continue on. I can't. Yeah, have Nina, state that you gave permission, so that way they can just take that off. And if
No,
they
that's
still have a
separate.
problem with that,
No.
Well-
That's not. I'm talking about what I put in the private chat.
I got.
I
yeah, I
would
got
dispute
I've already.
it. I would dispute that.
Yeah, I would dispute because if you're not basically doing a show talking about that certain word and how it affects people, yeah. But if you give me somebody like, hey, this is what people have been saying about this word, what it actually means, what people do. Yeah, you're doing that, we dispute it.
I would dispute it as being a commentary against those who use the word.
Yeah. Dispute it.
Exactly. I would agree. I would 100%. Let's be honest. How many times has the and I'm not going to say it on here. I'm not afraid to say it, but I won't say it on here because I don't want to get Bill's channel struck. But how is that they can get away with saying the N word, but yet you can't get away with this? When you're actually arguing against the word because you have a reason why it affects you. That to
Nice,
me
Peter.
makes no goddamn sense.
Well, I just wanted to get everyone's opinion. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, I would dispute that, dude.
I would hands down agree. There's no reason why you should be struck for or have an issue or them take it down because you're disputing that. You're actually it's ironic because basically is you're disputing a term that is by all accounts considered racist, and they're stopping you from promoting that you're trying to fight against it.
It's I wouldn't even use the R word. It's just dehumanize. That's like the most vile thing we can do to another person is dehumanize them, make them less than, and we do that with our words because it can be very powerful. And it's like, yo,
Yes.
my whole point is that I actually in principle agree, and I know where this YouTuber was coming from with his poll, but that's not the way to go about it, and that just opened up a can of worms for me. That's all.
You know, Paulie, a while back, I tried telling a joke in the chat on the little chat thing before, right?
Mhm.
And it was a joke about a zoo. And YouTube chat wouldn't let me put the punchline in because it contained the word person and monkey.
Ooh.
It was a punchline for.
Oh God, I you know what? I can see why. I don't agree with it, but I can see why they would have put that in there. Eli, who I'm sure you know why.
Yeah, I know why, but I'm like, come on, it has nothing to do with racism. It's a joke about a zoo in the sky.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's the problem. Whatever they've got in their algorithm is messed up because it's not reflecting properly.
Yeah.
But like I said, you got Polly here trying to do a response, a rebuttal.
Sorry.
What happened?
Okay.
You all right?
Oh, sorry, guys. It's like he's trying to do a rebuttal to this, and it's like, wait a minute, this guy can do this poll, but he can't respond?
Know.
Well, I couldn't believe that Paulie was cussing so much. It's like, what? What?
Hey.
They get a putas.
Yeah. We all got those lines that it takes and I was telling you, remember Captain Trek, it takes a lot for me to get angry and to operate from anger because I don't do that. But yeah. Anyways, I appreciate your opinions, guys. I really do.
Well, Polly, I can understand that. It was like that line. There are lines that even it takes a lot to piss me off, but even I've said it. I did that 40-second video response to Alyssa Milano because I'm like, you don't get to extend an olive branch to me after the 4 years of trashing you've done to the people who think like I do. And I was just irate, and I actually did that video like 5 hours after I had seen the post. I had gotten a haircut and everything. I was like, I'm still pissed. I got to get this off my chest.
You know, just another red shirt has it's the same quote unquote logic. You used to call Blazing Shadows blankest. I know what you mean. Blazing Shadows is awesome saucist. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
I hate the algorithms they have on that.
So that's what it is, huh? It's the algorithms.
Yeah,
Probably.
yeah, because
most likely it's the algorithm.
we can start talking about something entirely non-related, and the video will be flagged for flat Earth.
I can believe it.
Yeah, it happened before.
Oh, damn. Choked on my coffee.
You're supposed to drink coffee.
Oh, hey,
don't
Latino
do
Slant,
that.
can you do me
Yeah.
a big favor? I need your merch store link. So, because I made a choice this Christmas, I'm going to be buying merch from people I like. So, I need your merch store. I've got Bills, I've got Birds, I've got Captain Trex, and I've got Loki's, and I think one other one. But I need yours. I know you have a merch store.
I
I'm
only
gonna be
have
stocking
I'm only,
up on
I'm only
mugs this
selling a
year.
cup. I'm selling that Latino slant cup, which
Is awesome, by the
believe-
way.
I believe Mr. Trek has.
Mhm.
And
Yeah, even though he won't come on my channel, he's awesome. In
Oh
the
my
chat. I got a
God.
mug.
well, listen, cabron. Why don't we have Bill's Wrecking Crew here? Why don't you guys come on my show? This,
Yeah.
on the Latino Slant, and we can talk about. We could start off with Mandalorian or Star Trek, but I'd love you guys to come on come on my show.
I'd love to hit your X Files, buddy, but usually they run around midnight. I think the last time I saw was
Mhm.
it was going to be about midnight my time, and I'm just asleep at that time, bud.
Well, no, yeah, that's a late show. The Latino Slant is at 3:30 Pacific time, so it's 6:30 Eastern.
Bill, he
Is
said,
that today?
What's that?
he said sleep. What is that?
Yeah.
It's that thing Bill doesn't do.
Yeah.
Polly, when are you doing your?
So
Latino Slant?
Captain Trek didn't say
Is
shit
it-
right now.
Is it
Did you
today,
notice that,
Or are you
NB?
doing it next? Are you doing
What
it Monday?
about? What am I supposed to say?
You're supposed to say, "Yeah, I'll come on your show."
Well, yeah, I will. Of course I'm going to.
What's up, honey?
So we got Bill, we got Trek, we got all you guys. I want you guys to come on. Let's do an episode called Bill's Wrecking Crew. Everyone's not all right.
Pop,
Let me go.
you're doing good, my friend. 356 subscribers. Rocking and rolling.
Is that what Polly's up to?
Wait,
Yeah.
how many do I have?
Uh,
I have
Polly's up
wow.
to 350
Sorry.
plus.
Listen.
I have
It's
79.
listen.
Nice.
It's only because finally, por fin, mi familia, my cousins, my aunts and uncles have finally subscribed. So don't get crazy.
Oh, you are so full of shit, Paulie.
Mia Familia, huh?
Wow, you got all those subscribers. Half of them are my mom's side, and the other half's my dad's side.
Hey, Bill.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I can't complain. One of my subscribers is Mia Sposa.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Bill, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
We'll talk about algorithms a few minutes ago, but I'm looking at your one chip challenge, and somehow you got 68 views in a week. And I'm not bragging, but I got 67 views in less than 24 hours. What is going on
You're
with the
fucking
algorithm?
bragging, Eli. Who?
You've broadcasted yours live. Mine was a recording. And
Yeah.
I posted it one day later.
Yeah, you
Oh.
didn't know that?
No.
Oh, you didn't know he didn't do it live? Yeah, I remember hearing him talking about that.
Oh, shit. I'm
Thanks,
sorry.
Bill.
Yeah.
What's going on with the algorithm here?
Wait, to say that again? What did you do?
The one chip challenge.
Yeah.
The really hot chip.
No, I know. I commented on that one, but what were your video? You only got so many views.
Well, yeah, that's okay.
Well, he didn't do it live. He did a recording and posted it a day later, he said.
How long was the video?
An hour, 15 minutes.
Yeah, you got to do like at the most 15 minutes if you're gonna.
My video was
post
an hour.
something.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Yeah. When you post videos,
Elihu's was an hour.
Hour and 25
15.
minutes. 25.
Yeah, that's why I said I titled in there raw and then unedited. So
yeah, I think it's that again. It's that going back to that algorithm. YouTube loves to run commercials on those shorter videos, and then they'll recommend your video on those 10 to 15 minute ones.
Oh, by the way, Paulie, you mentioned the thing about only having mugs.
Yeah.
Trust me, there's 3 things I buy a lot. I buy a lot of shot glasses, T-shirts, and mugs.
Yeah, that's like. So what I put up was actually my my fitness merch store. I just added the Latino Slant cup on there, but it's got all the fitness T-shirt stuff. So that's different, but it's like I don't have time to create a separate entity yet. So there's my Latino Slant cup. And
It was funny. My son asked me,
But do you
V-Star
have
asked me this
hoodies?
yesterday, and she was like, "Do I have a merch store?" And I was like, "No, I don't." And then my son that same day, yesterday, Nancy, he asked me, he goes, "Do you have a merch store?" I'm like, "No, I don't have a merch store. I don't have anything to sell." I'm like, I don't know what the hell I would post. I would feel bad if I posted the picture and tried to sell that, because then I'd be like, I feel like I'd owe the money to Yitzy.
Well,
no hoodie yet. I don't know what to add yet.
hoodies,
Trust
hoodies,
me.
hoodies.
Hoodies? Okay.
Yitza is not
T-shirts.
expecting anything for it. He's doing
I
it
know
so you
he's
can.
not. It doesn't
So you-
matter what he thinks. It matters what
Right.
I think.
Okay, here's the thing, and I'll say this quite simple. If you want to make a merch store and use the image that he created and give him a portion of the money that you get, go for it.
Oh
Right.
yeah, I'd have to do that. I'd have to at least. I'd have
Hey, Bill.
to. I wouldn't feel right if I
What's
didn't.
your tip jar? Where's the link to that?
oh
Can you
Yeah,
put that in
Bill.
put that in the chat, please?
yeah.
Yeah, put your
Or your
tip jar in,
store.
buddy.
You didn't put your store in the description either, so.
Yeah, in the
No.
description you don't have anything, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, cut
So
it. Hey,
that's
cut
another
him some
thing I've
slack.
done.
I talked him into coming. I talked him into firing
Yeah.
up the stream.
But that's another thing I started doing is whether it's live or the pre-recorded, in each description at the top I just put my tip jar, bro.
Yeah. Or scroll it across the bottom of the screen there.
Yeah, I did that on my stream yesterday.
Yeah, but put it in the chat, please.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I can't. I want to give you some money, Bill. So put it in the damn chat.
All right. Damn it. No. I have to.
This is store. I just put the store in the chat.
Thanks, Nancy. Hi, Nancy.
Mm-hmm.
Hola.
Hi.
Hola.
Hey, Nancy.
Hola.
Say pasta.
Que pasa? Not much.
Aquí no más.
Pasta.
That's what you would say. Not much. Aquí no más.
Latino. How much? What? How do you say
Like
that?
here is aquí, right? Here is the word. The word for here is aquí. Aquí.
And Toma is there. Here, Toma.
Here, I'll
No
put it in.
español. No español.
We no speak no Spanish.
Un
No.
poquito español. Un poquito
Okay, I just put it in the
Cafe
chat.
Negro.
So when someone
Cool.
says "Cómo estás," you say "Aquí no más." Not much here.
español.
Hey, Bill.
Yeah.
No más.
Bill,
Un
I got
poquito.
this Georgia that I'm gonna take off because I'm gonna hop on PJ stream in about 15 minutes.
Okay.
Rebel Nation has the companion app created the companion app on this show today. So we're gonna do some nerd talk.
Awesome.
Sounds
Awesome.
good,
Have
buddy.
a good day, Captain.
Later, everybody.
Later,
Yeah.
Eli.
Bye, Eli.
Catch you later.
Can you? You still didn't put your link, dude. Not your store
Oh,
link. I
I'm
want-
getting it. I'm getting it. It's taking
I put
time.
the store link. Yeah.
Right.
We don't have
yeah.
that.
Hey,
link.
Polly.
We have
Yeah.
Street Elements.
Cafe Negro.
Black coffee.
Happy
Damn
Hour.
right.
Black Coffee.
Cafecito con crema aquí y también azúcar.
Coffee with cream is
And a little bit of sugar.
Is good. He said bien means well, good, a couple other things. Oh, man. I wish my Spanish was as good as it used to be because it would make watching Narcos so much more enjoyable.
We should do a
I wanna
we
see
should do a
that.
Narcos. Let's do a Narcos thing,
yes.
I would do that. Oh, Polly, I would be
There you
hands
go.
down for. I am on season 2,
Yeah.
and I know I got to do a lot. I got to watch a lot of the subtitles, but the acting
Mm-hmm.
is so good. I don't care. I just want to watch the show. The story is just that good.
So you're in
Yeah, I-
season 2, and
Yes. I'm
so
on
it-
season 2, episode 3. Escobar is still free. The DEA, the colonel is back. The one who was sent to Spain, he's now back. And that's where I'm at the moment. They've got Escobar surrounded in Medea, but they don't know where he's at, obviously. That's where I'm at the moment. And I am just loving it. Absolutely loving
Hey,
this movie.
sorry
this
about
series.
that, Crimson Mist.
what did we?
Hi, Crimson.
No, he was waiting in the back. for
Have
a
you guys?
Aw.
Has anyone else on the panel seen the first 2 seasons of Narcos?
No, I haven't, and I want to, but I want to watch it.
while. Good morning, Nigel.
Somebody who hasn't. Yeah.
Well, what's so interesting too is being someone who's so into politics and I know how American government works, watching how the Colombian government works
Right.
is just so different. It was like one of the coolest things I found out was the Colombian Supreme Court picks the Attorney General, not the President of Colombia, unlike in America where the executive branch picks it. And I thought, oh, that's interesting. That's good to know. That's interesting information. And the president of Colombia has no say so. And it's just very interesting to watch how this government works, and it's a nice compare and contrast to our current government. And then we have Americans down there helping out. Actually, the guy who plays Din Djarin in The Mandalorian is one of the main cast members for the 3 seasons.
Pedro
And
Pascal,
yeah,
amazing character.
Pablo Pascal, man, he's doing a great. He still has the mustache.
Yeah, and he's a great principled character who's really goes through a lot of conflicting stuff. Yeah, it's a good role, man. That's where Pedro really grabbed my attention. I was like, what?
Well, think about
somebody
this.
needs to do a watch party on that.
Well, what happens is
that's someone
I
supposed to
think
be
what
me?
Polly might be thinking is
Yep.
this guy,
Somebody
who
like
he's
you,
playing.
Polly.
What this character is doing is this character's American, and he's trying to help out the Colombian government, and he has to deal with things that the Colombian government is willing to do that, as an American police officer, he would not be allowed to do.
Right. Oh, it's a great series, guys.
Oh, it's fantastic!
Oh,
I
man.
love it. Like I said, I'm in the 2nd season. I absolutely love it. I think it was Mountains of Elysium who, when I told him I was, I think he heard me saying I was watching it, and he said I was in for a treat. And I'm going to be honest, I'm definitely in for a treat. I love it. The guy who plays Pablo Escobar, whew,
And he's a
What an
Brazilian
actor.
actor. He's a Brazilian actor. Wagner.
wait a minute, he's a Brazilian actor and he's speaking Spanish. That's interesting.
Well, a lot of them do. My Mrs. Slant is Brazilian Portuguese. She speaks fluent Spanish too.
Oh, okay. But
Yeah.
you understand where I was coming from there, because I know in Brazil they speak Portuguese,
Well, you
or
know,
that's the primary language. I'm
from what
sorry.
she's told me, you see more Brazilians and Portuguese people that speak Spanish, yet Latino people don't necessarily learn Portuguese to speak to them.
Is it really that different?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It is, and yet it's not, right? You know, the language is different, and yet it's not. So,
That's interesting.
yep.
But yeah, I mean, the guy who's playing Pablo Escobar, freaking, I love him. He is just like one of my favorite villains now.
You know, I'm surprised I have not done a review on the series because there's like 4 seasons now, and 2 seasons in Colombia, now 2 seasons in Mexico, and they just keep getting better and better.
I thought it was 3 seasons in Colombia and 2 seasons in Mexico at the moment.
Is it?
I thought it was. I'll check on Netflix real quick. Netflix. Because I thought the 3rd season dealt with the fallout of Escobar's death. And then
I don't
after
know
the
what I
3rd
just
season,
did,
they went to
I? But
Mexico.
I think whatever it is, there you go. I think I like, yeah.
Yeah, Narcos is the Narcos itself is 3 seasons long. Let me check. Narcos.
Okay, so I know. Yeah, so the first 2 seasons are Pablo Escobar.
Yeah.
The 3rd season is after his death, and the Cali cartel, the cartel, the Colombians that are still alive, they take over. They show them that year. Then Narcos Mexico, you see Diego Luna as the lead, and what Diego Luna's character, and his historical character, he's in prison now. He's the first man to solidify, kind of like make a union of all the cartels. He basically becomes the godfather.
Oh wow!
In Mexico.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
it's pretty killer.
Yeah,
And
Polly, I looked it up. It's 3 seasons Narcos and
Mhm.
currently 2 seasons Narcos Mexico.
yeah. Sorry about that. I totally forgot
No,
about
no,
season
you're cool,
3.
but you're right. Yeah, I know the 3rd season is after Escobar's death. I mean, I know that, and I'm still enjoying the show because I know what happens. I mean, it's historical and everything, so I know. But I just love the show. It's really good.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, Bill,
Yes. I see it. I see it now.
did you get it once or twice?
You twice. I can send that back to you.
Okay.
Yeah, it came twice. So,
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
You know, we got a super
So how
chat.
you feeling, Bill? How you doing?
I'm good. I'm doing well.
You all right?
Yeah, I took my meds. My meds already.
Good.
One of them I have to take 3 times a day.
He might be a little lighter from the ass chewing I gave him earlier.
Good, because yeah, you didn't answer my text, and I was about ready to freaking pull the mom card again, and you know how that is. Now I am with that mom card, man. Don't make me do it.
Hey, everyone! I'm gonna tell you truthfully. I gave Jedi Bill a reasonable friendship ass chewing
Good deal.
before he came, and then and then somehow after that, after my ass chewing, I convinced him to do a morning blend. So you can blame all that on me.
Good.
Good.
Well, I got to head out, but
Hey, take care, Paulie, Ben.
Later,
Hey,
Paulie.
Paulie, get with us, man. I want to, let's do that Narcos thing. I'd love to be a part of that.
Oh, and by
Hey,
the way,
Polly, love to you
that's
and
a-
yours.
that was great music that you shared. Thank you.
did you? Yeah. So, real fast, though, Nina's gonna come back and do Christmas songs for us in a couple weeks.
Ooh,
We're
Excellent.
gonna have
Awesome.
Thanks,
Oh.
Crimson.
I'll have to join in the next time.
Yeah, man. Well, let's get Bill. Let's get this crew on our show, man. On
Okay.
the slant.
Absolutely.
Let's we'll talk.
Yay!
We'll do an open talk. I will
Awesome.
reach out to you guys. Nancy, God bless.
God
Take care,
bless
guys.
you and yours. Yes.
We'll see ya.
All right.
Later.
Take care,
Take
Paulie.
care.
Take care.
What a great guy.
Yes,
He is
he
awesome.
is.
He is awesome. Well,
Yes.
actually, I think just about everybody here is awesome.
Of course.
Super chat.
I don't know.
You don't know.
Well, I'm not awesome, but that's okay. I'm the
Yeah.
I'm the outlier. I'm
Well,
the
I mean,
outlier.
I'm that one awesome person, NP. Okay. No, just
Hey,
kidding.
just think of me in math. I'm the outlier.
Yeah, me too. I did my
Nah.
live stream for the very first time, so I'm no longer a virgin.
I know, and I missed it. Damn it! I'm so mad. I was on a phone call that was like 4 hours long. I missed it. I was so pissed at myself. Sorry, Crimson.
Yeah.
My
I don't.
apologies.
Hey, I
it's
thought I
okay.
hit the big leagues. I actually had I had some leftists actually make an alteration to a screenshot and put an ass on my face. I was like, damn! I was like, I hit the big leagues! I mean, normally
Hey,
I get put in
Gypsy, we
Twitter
need to
jail,
put
but to
in
get
an
altered
ass
like
hat.
that, I was like, what's that? I think it was when I was in my Guns N' Roses shirt, too. Actually, let me see if I
Oh,
can
God.
find it. I thought it was hilarious. I just...
Well, and it's still up, but I may have to make that private afterwards. Maybe after tomorrow. So now's your time. Now's your chance. If you want to listen to, or not, I
Yeah.
don't care.
No, I do. I do. It's important to me no, it's important to me. So don't make it
Okay.
private yet.
Okay.
And if you do, you can still send it to me privately.
Yeah, I can do that. I don't know. The whole
Actually,
experience
still-
kind of left me a little
if it's
discouraged.
if it's private,
Don't be
he
discouraged.
can't.
So
If it's unlisted, he can. I wouldn't worry about it, really.
I think what I was hoping for is some more interaction from other people because I made a set out on some of the Discord servers of if you want to be on my panel, DM me so that way I can. And Captain Trek joined me early on, but then his internet crapped out on him, and so I had to carry the whole thing by myself, and it's not
Oh,
something I'm
man.
used to. There was a lot of moments I'm just watching and I got to talk about something and I don't know. It's my first time, so anyway, I'll leave it up for maybe a week, and then if you have any comments or critiques, you know where to find me.
Yeah, we'll find you. We'll definitely find you, and we'll definitely find you, and we will
Yeah,
try
and
to join your streams. Yeah.
I may just do one probably next week, just a regular bowl session. Maybe because I've listened to live commentaries and they're and they talk a lot and I get a lot of information out of that. And I found a lot of information, but it was kind of hard to relate. Oh, I got to mention this part. Here's this part here. Oh, and I didn't get everything out about what I found out about Blade Runner, like all the production issues, like the T-shirt wars that was going on. Actually, I think I did mention that.
I think it's an improvement.
Yeah.
I'm missing the problem here. This was supposed to be an insult.
Jeez.
That was supposed to be an insult to me. I thought it was an improvement.
It kind of is. At least you're wearing a mask.
Wow.
Okay.
I just don't get people. They if you're gonna insult me, you're gonna have to do a lot better than throw an ass on my face. I mean, look at my face. It ain't exactly like I'm gonna be on the cover of a freaking calendar anytime in my lifetime.
The least they could have done is put on clown makeup. Then you would have been an ass clown.
Oh, that would have been nicer. Damn. I just thought it was so funny. I was like, damn, I hit the big leagues. I got a screenshot and an ass on my face. I'm like, damn, somebody took the time. So somebody had to take the time to do the screenshot, save it, pull up Paint, throw an ass on my face, and then repost it. I mean, that's the amount of effort. Somebody spent 5-6 minutes worth of effort to just throw that up. I'm like, wow. I goaded somebody that bad that they took 6 minutes out of their lives to try and insult me. I was so humbled. Oh, it just made my heart skip a beat. Sad part is it was an improvement too.
Yeah, kind of is. Kind of was. Kind of
yeah.
But just from an artistic standpoint. Just from an artistic standpoint.
Hey, art is like comedy. It's subjective.
And subjective.
It's very hard to piss me off. Although, by the way, Jedi Bell,
Yeah.
please do me a favor. When you get DMs, read them within the time frame they get to you, so you don't give me crazy questions on like, what are you talking about?
Oh, well, sometimes sometimes I do sleep, so I.
No. That was a week difference. No.
Oh, okay.
That was a week apart when you responded to me. No, you did not. You had plenty of time. I was on plenty of suits. You had plenty of time.
All right. I'll check my messages thoroughly.
Thank you. You had me having to do research talking about what the hell was I talking about, and then I had to remember I was making references to you during your chip challenge.
Oh.
You had to make me do research. Not cool. Not cool. You know I'm just giving you shit, brother.
Yeah, I know, but something was happening to my screen. I was like, what the heck did I just do? And it's like, okay.
V-Star, when is your computer getting to you?
Nancy, are you there?
She's
Nancy,
muted.
You still there?
Sorry, yeah, my friend's leaving to go to Florida, so I had to make sure she had her boarding pass on her phone and stuff. Sorry.
No, you're fine. I didn't know you were out. No, I was curious.
Yeah.
When are you getting your... sorry. Burp there. When are you getting that laptop finally?
When Chris sends it, he's going to go into his storage and get it and send it to me. So I should have it pretty soon because I have a lot of work to do for Mars City. So, a lot. Yeah. There's a lot going on, Bill. We need to get together.
I know.
Yeah, all of you. I mean, we need musicians. Hello, Crimson, and just tons and tons and tons and tons. It's just like, it's a lot. It's a lot. Right now, I'm looking at legal stuff and contracts and stuff like that. So, yeah, I need that laptop, especially if I'm going to be stuck here. Now I can't go to Colorado until after spring. Yeah. Oh, well. Such is life, right? But yeah, I need to do my store too. I'm sorry, I was like busy. So what were you guys talking about?
I was giving Bill shit.
Yeah.
Again? He's giving you shit again, Bill?
That's the name of the game, though.
I know.
No, I wouldn't give it. Hey, I told him offline, but I'll say it online. I won't. I'm like Captain Trek. I won't say anything to you that I wouldn't say behind your back. So I said, I told him to take care of himself because he has people. Not only does he need to take care of himself for his health, but he needs to take care of himself for our health. Because I asked him a very straight up question. I said, how many people were texting you, DMing you, IMing you,
right?
How you were doing? And he's like, a lot. And I said, see? We give a
Right?
shit. If we didn't give a shit,
Even Kronos. Was,
Big Kronos.
Now,
yeah,
if-
even
Yeah.
Kronos
Let me put you-
texted him.
let me put it to you this way: if you hear from Kronos,
Right?
you know it's big.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, I
And
fired up a
what
whole stream yesterday, and my question was, anybody know what's because honestly, I wanted to know what the hell was going on with you because I was like, okay, somebody knows what's going on, and I figured if I fired up the stream, have a good chat, maybe I could find out what's going on with you
even
because I
Jennifer
knew I could
Franco.
DM you, but I didn't know if you'd actually answer in a timely fashion, and of course you didn't.
No. Or me. Huh? Seriously, was gonna pull. Why are you all shadowy? So
Why am I all shadowy?
It's probably from the
Shadow.
reflection of the sunlight in the background.
Yeah, I'm in my dad's office.
your silhouette.
Yeah, it's got to be that sun. It's that sunlight. That's what's causing the shadowing.
Mm-hmm.
What happened? Another thing with your legs or your heart or
No, just just another. You know, my
Yeah, I
family
swear
got
to God,
concerned.
if you say just a sore that you've had for months, I'm gonna
yeah.
reach through here and ghost add your ass.
right?
I'm gonna reach through here and ghost add your ass to the best of
Yeah.
my
I know.
ability. If you say it's just a sore, you've had the sore
Yeah.
for how many months, Bill?
A long time.
2.5.
Exactly. Enough said. Enough said. You should have got your ass seen a long time ago. That's why I'm giving you so much shit, man.
I know.
When you get back home, Nina better smack your ass.
You missed.
Nina better smack you like Madam Geek smacks me.
The other day, Deej got my dad to smack me upside the head.
Yep.
So,
I
Good.
was lucky enough to get to see that.
Good.
yes, Yitzy, yes, I will. I promise.
Yeah, Bill, we're gonna hold you to these.
No, I
You
want
know
you to
that.
read that out loud. Bill.
Yeah.
Read what he said out loud,
Yeah.
and then
That's
Yeah, god damn it.
right.
Yeah, yes.
And she said, "Oh, you said promise." Air quotes.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, I said promise. Yes, I did.
Okay.
Do you
know
have
what
any
that
idea how many
means?
people are gonna hold you to this? I can think of 4 right now, and they're in
Everybody.
this panel, and I could probably pick
Everybody.
quite a few people in the chat to add more.
Yep. That is a contract.
Yep.
Just he's right. That's a contract right there. That's a
Everybody
verbal
check to see if you
contract.
aren't subscribed to Crimson Mist. Let's see if we can get his subscribers up. 21, we can do better than that. We can get you up to 40.
It's okay. It's okay.
oh yeah,
Yeah, and now I'm starting to think about posting, like a journal, because I got my mask and everything, so I'm gonna do something like that. So, just thoughts of,
You now have 22 subscribers.
yeah. Well, and I appreciate the subscribers, and thank you, Bill, for sharing that link there.
Yep.
And oh, by the way, and I'm doing a show later today on Cutter's Choice Radio at 5 p.m. Eastern. So if you want,
Oh, cool. I'll tell you what. Crimson has sent me more friggin' badass new music than I've heard in a long time. It's all up in my music in Discord. Yeah, it's badass. I mean, you should be like. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just telling you.
and by the way, I do have
gratitude.
an archive. And by the way, I do have an archive on Mixcloud of a lot of my music shows as well. So you can check that out as well on Mixcloud.com.
That's
You know,
why
it's
I
funny
have
you
Mixcloud.
mentioned music.
I went there.
I think a few. Does everybody here know what I got my wife for her birthday? I know a few of you
No.
do.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna put
I
it in the
do.
private chat.
Okay.
But
Well, yeah,
it
especially
has to
for
do with
birthdays
music.
not yet.
Okay, I just typed it in.
I can't seem to get in. Oh, here.
Oh, cool.
Oh, we lost Crimson Mist. Huh. Oh, he might have accidentally hit the Leaf Studio. I've done that a few times myself.
Oh,
But
well,
yeah,
well,
if you
no,
check the
he-
private chat, that's what I'm getting. That's what I got my wife. That and a few.
Also,
I got her a few
brown
to.
things, of those
I got her a
brown
few
things.
to.
on
Oh
there.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Right
Got her a
on.
few. I got her a few frisbees for it too.
Very cool.
Now I know. Now I have
Those.
actually a complete idea of what to get her for Christmas.
Huh. That's very cool.
Dude, man, those
Oh, no, I
frisbees
don't
were
see your
more.
face. I don't
I'm
see your
actually looking forward to her unwrapping that. That's actually really cool.
Yeah, most definitely. Something I miss in my life. And them around with it. Yep.
Well, the funny thing was I was in the when I was picking it up. This very young lady, let's see, I'm 41, she was probably 20, 21 at the time, and she was saying she was just getting into that. And I was like,
Wow.
that's awesome. I was like, you're getting into the I was like, for me it's a nostalgia thing, but I'm like, you're getting into this? I was like, that's fucking awesome.
Right. Oh, there he is. Yay.
Yep.
Up.
And there he went. And just like a fart in the wind, he's gone.
Crimson's doing a Nancy, isn't he?
He's trying.
Well, I missed you, Bill. Seriously. Especially at 3 a.m. I'm like, what the flippity doodah?
Yeah, I didn't catch that. For some reason, my phone stopped responding, and
I know.
Well,
I
I'll
know.
put it this way: the gift I got, I'll
Oh no.
oh fucking
Need
hell!
pickle power.
this is
Booga,
worse
booga,
than
looga,
V-Star or
dooga.
Captain Trek's drop-offs,
Booga,
and I've
looga,
seen them
looga,
both. Hey, I'll put it this way:
Booga looga looga.
I actually can't wait for her to open that tomorrow on her birthday. I'm really excited about it. She had one for a very, very long time. And I mean, you want to talk about how old school this thing was? It was the Fisher Price one.
Oh, wow.
That's how far back we're talking.
I'd like to see that now. Seriously.
We still have actually V-Star. I'll see if I can't. I'll see if we still have it and take a picture. But it didn't work very well. Surprise, surprise. I guess Fisher Price didn't make things the last 40 years. Who knew? But I'm actually looking for.
Out of
What's
all
that?
the leftovers, why is it that pie is the first thing to go?
Because it tastes the
Pie?
Of
best.
all the leftovers, there's
Uh-huh.
just no pie anywhere. I need some pie.
Aw, thanks, Jedi Bill. That was very appreciative.
Always working it down the way. Yeah.
Someone's got to have pie. Right?
Yeah, last night I
Yeah.
just finished the last the apple pie we brought home from my in-laws.
Hot or cold apple pie? How do you prefer it?
Oh, it makes no difference. If it's hot, I have to have ice cream on it. If it's cold, I'll just put
Right?
the whipped cream on it.
I can't.
And I want to know who decided to put cheese on hot apple pie.
Yeah, I know some people prefer that. Me, I just don't understand you.
Mm-mm.
I don't get it.
Oh, Nancy, because you want pie,
Uh-huh. You got pie, Captain. What are you gonna give me a math problem? Don't give me
Well,
a
hey,
math.
I have a question for the chat, for the panel here, and even for the chat. what's everybody's pie preference? Me, I'm a pecan guy. I like pecan pie. That's my favorite. Captain Trek, really?
I like
You went there, didn't you?
strawberry rhubarb.
I missed it.
Strawberry rhubarb and cherry. And hello, Jennifer Kwinkle. How you doing? Good morning.
Hey, Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer.
favorite-
How are you doing?
Oh,
Well,
no.
I just met.
Thank you, Captain,
Well, I-
for that pie.
That's the only
Well,
one I
he
can give
did.
you.
Well, he
apple
did give
pie
you
and
a.
getting high.
Well, he did give you a pie.
Gave me pie.
I mean, he gave you
He
pie.
sure
I
did.
mean, you can't really argue with it.
Can I have some whipped cream in that, please, Captain? I love you. You're so awesome.
Yeah, Jennifer Kogo, apple pie and getting high. What? Yeah, I just love.
Right.
That's a great pastime. Eating pie and getting drunk. And I just said it. Apple pie. I love apple pie.
I
Whether
like
it's
apple pie, but only when it's warm. I
Yeah.
don't like cold apple pie.
Everyone has their preferences, so
Exactly.
Right.
I
What
like to
about
heat
you,
it up and
V-Star?
then top it with some vanilla ice cream.
Oh my God. Anything with a pie crust and filling, I'm for it. Banana cream pie, chocolate cream pie, pumpkin pie, rhubarb pie, except for mincemeat pie. I didn't care for that too much.
Ah.
Um,
You know, not too long ago, my mother-in-law from my brother's side, she used to make banana cream pies for my birthday on Thanksgiving.
With or
Yeah.
without wafers?
No wafers.
Oh, you got deprived.
I can live
Right?
without it.
Nancy knows what I'm talking about.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Uh-huh. Mm.
How could you have that without the vanilla wafers? It just sounds right. Now, I like what Jennifer said here. Apple pie with ice cream. Yep, I would agree with that.
Yep. Preferably vanilla bean.
Exact. Oh, vanilla true bean. Oh my gosh.
I'm a butter pecan guy.
Yes,
Yep,
Jennifer. yes, I
Unless you
My
love.
dad used
Then
my
I
dad
love
used to love
apple pie
pecan
with
pie,
ice cream.
and my wife likes pecan too.
It's apple pie with vanilla ice cream, a la mode. Must be
Yeah.
a la mode.
You
all the
could put
time.
the ice cream, then some whipped cream on top of the ice cream.
Of course.
Yeah.
Jennifer says it best, folks. Okay. She says, so good to see you. Don't scare me again. Yes.
Right?
Yes, Bill.
Me? How did I scare
Yes,
you? How
you.
did I scare you?
I have a
No,
little
people love
It's
you.
just a flesh wound.
flash.
No.
Newsflash.
The
No.
flesh wound that put you in the hospital how many times? Smack, smack, smack.
Here's a newsflash. I scare a lot of people.
That's it. I'll get Tinkerbell and sparkle you. Now you're in trouble.
I'll have to do that sparkly vampires on ice, won't I?
Yep, now you're in trouble. Now you have to do the sparkly
Hey,
vampires.
I think we're okay. I think Jedi Bill and I had a nice coming to Jesus moment. At least I hope we did. Because if not, I'm going to need the rest of you all to gang up on him. Because if I haven't got through to him, I'm going to need you all to tag team me. I'm going to have to tag you guys in.
Somebody clip that.
Yeah, we'll just line up and just shake him silly till he comes to his senses.
We'll treat him
Right?
like
And then
we'll
slap
treat
him
him like
silly.
the calm down an airplane.
Yep, to calm down.
I'll beat him like a redheaded stepchild.
I'll
I'll
beat
bring
him
my-
like a Democrat.
Ah,
Oh no.
I'll bring my folding chair along and slap him silly with it.
right,
Chair
there we
shot.
go. I was going to say you bring your folding chair and just watch the action. I'll just kick back and watch y'all do it. Yep, you slap him.
There you go.
I'll be the director.
But yeah, you
No,
can't
but
do that to us,
seriously.
buddy. You have too many people who rely on you and think about you.
I know.
Right?
Think about how many people
Check
start
your
up.
email.
Think about how many people get up in the morning, pull up their or get up whenever they get up, pull up their computer and hit the refresh button on YouTube to see if there's a soup. And there's no soup. Everybody
So we had
starts
to
to
put up with
wonder.
NB. We had to put up with NB over there 2 days in a row. No, actually, thank you for streaming, by the way, NB, for those 2 days.
Hey,
I was
like I
looking for
said, I
you.
had ulterior motives. I wanted to know what was going on with Bill. And I knew he
Right.
probably had told other people. Before he told me, like UV Star, he didn't get back to you in time.
No.
Thankfully, Elihu was the one who told us what was going on. So we have to thank Elihu for that.
Right. At least you told somebody. It didn't have to be you know what I'm saying? Just get a hold of somebody, one of us. You don't have to answer all of us, but get a hold of one of us and let one of us know what's going on, because we'll let the rest know.
Exactly.
But not knowing, and you know how I am. I'm a friggin' very concerned person. Not knowing, friggin' is like
worse than
know.
knowing. It's worse than knowing, because at least when you know.
Oh, right.
I know. I'm sorry, Bill. We're only beating you up. We're only beating you up about this because we actually give a shit about you.
She's not sure what happened. Okay, I came to my folks here in Goodyear, which is Phoenix, the outer skirts of Phoenix, and I've been, visiting with them since last Monday, and they saw this huge hole in my leg, and they said, "Okay, you definitely need to go to the ER." And so I went. First, I went to urgent care, and then I went to the ER.
Bill, you left out one huge detail.
Yeah.
What?
That wound has been on your leg for over 2 months.
Yeah.
With not following doctor's orders.
No, I followed doctor orders. It's just
You didn't go back for. You didn't go back for a yeah. And you should have.
I was supposed to see a specialist.
On Bill's behalf, he was supposed to see a specialist. He did get they were sending him the referral. He got the referral, and then something happened. But you didn't follow up on what happened to the referral. Shame.
Exactly.
Yes, because I'm like...
doctors are idiots.
Yes,
some of them.
Yes.
You have to keep up on that shit. So take your antibiotics. Make sure you eat with them.
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
They give you salve or anything to put on? Do they give you a topical?
No, I have that cream. I have that stuff at home, and then my mom's got. My dad just had the surgery on his leg, and she's got some extra stuff from that, and I got some of that stuff.
So you're applying that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm supposed to keep it clean.
Yep.
The area, keep it clean. So
somebody's got music on.
Well, there's.
I mean,
you probably hear the TV. My parents are in the other room.
Okay.
Watching TV. There's like the other side of the wall is a big living room area where the big TV is like 80 inches big. This is a nice retirement community. When they go to Florida, they come to Goodyear, Arizona, Pebble Creek. It's a 55 or older. And the homes here go between 200 and 300,000.
What happened to Nancy?
She just ghosted herself to the Phantom Zone. I'm sure she didn't mean to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to go get. Sorry, I
times.
went and got my coffee and then remembered I haven't taken my pills yet today, and it's the middle of the fucking afternoon.
Yeah, I need to take my meds too.
Bad.
Yeah, normally I take them around 8 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, that's very bad on me.
Yeah.
I was
Well, it's
wondering why
almost.
I was wondering why I was getting a little antsy.
Well, it's what it's noontime. It's a little after it's noontime after for you guys, right?
For me, it's 1:24.
Oh yeah, 2 hours
Yeah,
Eastern.
you're on Mountain Time, right, Bill?
Yep. I'm still in the morning, but it's coming up on noon, so soon.
Let's see here. So you are taking your medicine 5 hours late. Good job there, NB. Good job.
Take a bow.
I hold my head in shame.
I
Hey, at
Well, as
least
will.
long
I
as
remembered
I
to
will,
take the fuck.
Jennifer.
Hey,
I
you
will.
know
I
what? I'm gonna say
promise.
at least I remembered to take the fucking things.
True.
yeah, I have a hard time with mine as well. I gotta
Nah, the
remind
worst part.
myself.
Nah, go ahead, Crimson. Sorry, I didn't
Oh,
mean to interrupt you.
I gotta remind myself to take them every day because otherwise, I get very, very cranky and I start being a little mouthy. Although sometimes I just need to do that just to let people know I'm how pissed off I am. Just to and then I get reminded, did you take your pills? I said nope. So, but I got to take it because that also helps with stress levels and in part blood pressure. Because yeah, and I just had a physical just earlier this month, just so I can renew my my meds as well. So I still need to lose some weight and you know change my diet as well. But it hasn't been easy, especially now with the holidays going because oh, everybody's got the carbs going. And it's just hard for
Yeah,
me.
my wife and I
Eastland,
started.
I
My
hear
wife
ya.
and I started working out 3 weeks ago. We're doing 25-minute workouts, and
Hmm.
we're supposed to work out today, but we are so freaking. Both of us are so sore. It's just like, nope, I'm in too much pain. I can't do it.
Oh, why are
Uh,
you sore? If you don't mind my
I'm
asking.
well. I suffer from lower mechanical back pain.
Oh, okay.
I've
All
had it
right.
since I was 19, and the last X-ray I recently took, they took an X-ray of my back, and my vertebrae, my very bottom vertebrae, you see that they have the cushion, the fluid cushions in the discs.
Uh huh.
My bottom vertebrae has almost no cushion left. It's almost
Ouch.
all
That
gone.
is. Oh my goodness. That is just. That's just.
It
I don't know how you
that
would live with that.
I I've lived with it for since I was 19. I mean, it's gotten worse, but
Hmm.
some days are better, some days are not. I don't actually, well, I mean, since I got out of the military, I do smoke weed, so that helps.
Okay. Yeah.
Not gonna lie about that. But
Yeah.
my medications are two of my medications are mostly blood pressure meds, and then one is for anxiety.
Right.
Hence why I can't, I still can't figure this out. I can't figure out why wearing one of those masks causes me anxiety attacks when it never happened the entire time I was in the military when I had to put mop gear on. But I didn't start having anxiety issues until 2016, so it might be because it manifested at that point.
Right. Yeah.
Because I
My wife.
didn't know, well, I didn't know putting a mask on would cause me an anxiety attack until it happened.
Hmm. Interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, I put it on. I
I
was at a,
Hmm.
oh, sorry, go ahead.
I remember, getting into a headlock with my brother, and then I felt like I couldn't breathe, and then I started having a panic attack. So I can definitely understand that point, and that would go the same for a person who's claustrophobic. They feel like the s- the space is enclosed and it's going around, and at that point they start getting afraid that they're gonna lose. They're not going to be able to get any air. So that fear is
Yeah,
totally
that's
understandable.
Yeah,
So when
that's
you're
what my
putting
doctor said to Yeah, that's what my doctor said to me, and I said, "But I've never had claustrophobia before." And she
Mhm,
said, "Well, you've never been in this situation before."
right.
And I said, "Well, that is true." So it was strange for me. But like I said, I didn't start taking meds for anxiety until 2016. So maybe it just manifested later.
Yeah.
I mean, it was bad. I mean, I've had it happen twice. And the second time was when I was at the doctor to go get my meds refilled and stuff. And I'm already on blood pressure medications. And I flat out told them because they made me put the mask on. I went in there saying, my heart rate and blood pressure are going to be through the roof, which they were. Then I go in, I see the technician. I'm like, my heart rate is going crazy and I cannot calm down. I am freaking the fuck out. And for the
Wow.
next 15 minutes between the time the technician leaves and the doctor comes in, I'm spending the whole time, the next 15 minutes, trying to take deep breaths, calm down. And by the time the doctor got in there, I still wasn't calmed down. I said, I'm having a panic attack right now. And I said, I know why.
Uh huh.
So she
Well,
increased my anxiety meds and then put me on a beta blocker.
well, you have a positive. You now qualify as one of those people who cannot wear a mask in public places. So you can. So you have an out on that.
Oh yeah, I've had to say that too. It's
Hmm.
only happened twice. Thankfully, here in
Wow.
South Carolina, it's not. At least where I live, it's not a big deal. I've had it twice where people have asked me about the mask, and I said I medically cannot wear it, and nothing else has ever been said.
Hmm.
Friggin' anxiety disorder. I have. They too been taking meds since 2001. So, Jennifer, yeah. Uh, the worst part I felt about panic attacks or anxiety was not. It took me a day to recover physically, but it would take me almost 2 to 3 days to recover mentally.
Hmm.
It just took that big of a toll on me. I can't speak for anybody else, but I can tell you panic attacks, anxiety disorder, whatever you want to call it ain't no freaking joke.
Yep. I could talk more, but I think we need to wrap this up.
Yes. Yep.
I'll explain mine in another time to be continued.
Oh, Brittany, are you okay?
So, Bill, when are you heading back home, buddy?
Um, we're getting taken home tomorrow.
Cool.
All right. Well, safe
You
journeys
DM us,
there.
let us know you're home safe, man.
Yeah, and Nina got the maid over there, and she cleaned house. So I hope those keys still work. I really do.
And make sure make
You think
sure
Nina
it
would have kicked
stays
you out?
clean. Yes, I hope so.
Yes, yes, I will make sure. Even my mom said that, so my mom could check on me.
So, Jennifer, yo, beta blocker. Yeah, that
Hmm.
the beta blocker thing was because the medication my doctor put me on was causing me to have dry heaving. So I had
Uh
to
huh.
stop taking that med and they put me on the beta blocker.
Yep.
Uh to help with to help keep my heart rate down, which was also supposed to help my
I
help with
will,
my blood
Jennifer.
pressure.
I will.
Yeah. And I text Alexa because it get boosts my serotonin levels because I think that's what I've been suffering for much of my life.
And Jennifer's also right. Panic attacks are so disabling. Yes,
Hmm.
hands down. It is the worst. I would rather have my back go out than go through a panic attack. That's
Hmm.
how bad I feel when I have a panic attack. I'll take back spasm over that because at least back spasm I can throw. I can take some meds and I can put an electrolysis on my back and let it heal. Panic attack, you have to let your body recover.
Hmm.
It,
Another
it,
thing that would also help would be guided meditations. You know, when I was at the doctor's for my physical, my blood pressure was rather high, so I started doing some meditations, concentrating on my breathing, and it brought my heart rate and my blood pressure down, but so that they can get it to an acceptable level to clear me. So that'll you may want to try that.
Well, the strangest thing is when I was at my peak of physical health, which
Hmm.
was about 6, 7 years ago. I was about 170. I'm 240 pounds now. I was 170 back then. I was very
Yeah.
athletic.
Hmm.
And every time I still go see the doctor, my blood pressure would always be border high, even when I was at the peak of health.
Yep.
And they did nothing. It wasn't until my blood pressure started getting to the point where they were like, you're bordering on a heart attack. I'm like, well, I've always been told I
That's
had high
not
blood
good.
pressure, but nobody ever gave me anything. And
Yeah.
I had to get out of the military to finally get put on blood pressure meds.
Nobody likes to go to the doctors, so that's a given.
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't know. I was,
Hmm.
I was doing good. I was healthy. I ate right. I mean, I was eating great back then. And my
Hmm.
blood pressure was still high.
Okay.
And they didn't do shit for it. Now
It's
unfortunately, here
well,
I am paying for it now. If
yeah.
they had put me on medication maybe 10 years ago, I might not be in the position I'm in now.
If that's the case, then it sounds congenital.
No, actually, strangely enough, in my family, it's mostly diabetes and uh, what's that?
Gee,
Dementia. That's the
Yeah.
most common.
I
Okay.
behave, Nancy. I could behave.
Nah, Bill behaves when we let him.
We'll stop falling apart. And
My dog just
flush
showed up.
wounds are should be definitely taken care of.
That's
My
right.
dog,
Bill never behaves.
my female
Hail
dog just
Kuroga.
showed up, and she noticed the plate of egg on the floor, so she decided to eat it.
Of course. And hail
Which,
on Kurga.
hail on
No.
Kuroga.
Wait, no, no,
Hail
no.
Kahuga. Kahuga. Okay.
All right, but I think we're gonna wrap this
Cool.
morning blend up, and you guys can get about your day, get some lunch, whatever you can do. I know I'm gonna get some.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, I'm doing some work right now.
Everybody, have a great day. Be excellent to each other. We'll see you the next time.
Take care.
Later, folks.